What's going on YouTube? It's SC, the place to be. Chillin' Mr. Andy, back to give you guys more WWE 2K22 videos. In this one, we're going to be talking about the showcase mode in WWE 2K22. Now, so far, they have not released the whole match listing of what's going to be happening in showcase mode. I am a part of the minority who is actually a fan of showcase mode. I like going back down memory lane. I like having those kind of modes so we can unlock and give me an excuse to unlock some of the retro kind of people or the alumni that in the old arenas and stuff like that, opposed to just paying for over VC, and they don't put that kind of stuff in my career universe mode. So it's kind of fun to unlock that kind of stuff. And like I said, some showcase modes are better than others. However, I feel as though that when it comes to like Rey Mysterio, because honestly, like the Four Horsewomen, it was a cool concept, but I was like, most of these, there's nothing new or special coming out of the Four Horsewomen, because other than just different attire and stuff like that, it wasn't really unlockable. When it comes to like Daniel Bryan or the Attitude Era or the 30 years of WrestleMania, even the Stone Cold one, I like those kinds, but you know, I wasn't a big fan of the Four Horsemen one. Sometimes maybe not the Legends one either, but to come to Rey Mysterio, I'm very interested in Rey Mysterio. And what happened was they did him and Sam Roberts and Byron Saxton did a press conference, and they revealed 4 matches that are going to be taking place on his showcase mode. And I feel like we could go over them right now. So the first match they revealed is Rey Mysterio versus Eddie Guerrero from WrestleMania 21, April 3rd, 2005. This is when they were the Smackdown Tag Team Champions, and him and Eddie was going through that whole feud. And they had the opening match of WrestleMania, one of the better opening matches in WrestleMania history. That still obviously goes to Bret and Owen, but still, this is one of the better opening matches in WrestleMania history. And they tore off the roof in that matchup. So it's great to see that we're gonna get the WrestleMania 21 arena. The WrestleMania goes Hollywood, and then of course have Eddie Guerrero confirmed, and of course have that Rey Mysterio outfit. Next up, we get the Rey Mysterio versus Shawn Michaels Raw 2005 Eddie Guerrero tribute show from November 14th, 2005. I remember this Raw tribute show. That was a hard show to watch, man, because everybody couldn't believe when Eddie Guerrero passed away. And him and Shawn Michaels, I think this was the first time him and Shawn Michaels actually met up in the ring. Or they met up more times after that, but this is the first meeting between him and Shawn Michaels, and they had a real good matchup out there. I would say that. So Shawn Michaels and Rey Mysterio, obviously Heartbreak Kid from 2005, confirm I'm a fan of that Shawn Michaels, so that's good. Number 3 is interesting because it says the Royal Rumble match from 2006. And Royal Rumble 2006, and that was on January 29th, 2006. Rey Mysterio entered in at number 2. Triple H enters in at number 1. Now, however, I do not believe we're going to get to play through that whole Royal Rumble matchup. There are some superstars that I feel as though they can still be in the game, but to actually make it as accurate as possible, there are going to be obviously some superstars that's not going to be put in the game. So they're not going to do that. So obviously, I know, like for instance, we had a small run last year when Carlito came back. But he didn't sign no contract. I seriously doubt Carlito's going to be in the game. And Carlito was in the Rumble early. But what I think is going to be is the final 4 in the Rumble, which will be Rey Mysterio, Triple H, Randy Orton, and RVD. Those were the final 4 members in the 2006 Royal Rumble. I think you're going to have to play that part because RVD gets eliminated first, and then so I can see that being a QTE, and then we got to get Triple H eliminated next, and then Randy Orton, obviously. So I think that's going to be the final 4. And if that is true, we don't necessarily know. That will confirm RVD in the game, and I would love to have RVD back in a 2K game. And the last matchup that they revealed is the World Heavyweight Championship match between, which I called this. I wish I put my predictions list up before this came out, but I called this matchup of Rey Mysterio versus The Undertaker from Royal Rumble 2010. January 31st, 2010. Royal Rumble 2010, I wasn't the biggest fan of that, but having Rey Mysterio and Undertaker go at it for the first time, I was like, yeah, I remember this, because I remember Rey was saying that he took on a lot of giants, and I was just like, okay, we got to do the giants as reasonable, because we can't put Big Show back in the game. We're not going to do Great Khali. I hope not. But I was like, he did have that matchup, that nice 10-minute match with The Undertaker, and I thought that was really, really good. It had a nice big man, little man matchup. So those are the 4 matches released so far. We don't know how many matches are going to be in the showcase mode. Usually it's around 15, depending on what the story is about. Sometimes it can go a little bit longer. Like I remember CM Punk and John Cena was 19 chapters, and DX Shawn Triple H story I think was maybe 16. I'm guessing. So it doesn't have to necessarily be 15. At the top, but I mean, recently, since he's been doing this new interview setup, like the thing what Daniel Bryan was doing when they brought back Showcase Mode, doing that way, it's been about, from him, 4 Horsemen, and now it's been about 15 matches. So what I'm gonna do is, those are 4. If it is 15 matches, I'm going to come back and do another 11 matches that I would like to see in Showcase Mode. And I hope they do, because there are some matches, I understand that there's some people not being in the company that you can't do, and I'm hoping they don't do just a lot of his newer matches, but there are just some matches that you just cannot ignore when you have a Kurt Angle showcase. So post your comments down below. How do you guys like the first 4 matches revealed so far? If they reveal the matches before I come out with my predictions list, then I will go out there and do that and break the whole thing down. But in the meantime, I'm going to try to make a predictions list of what I think is going to be on there. So post your comments down below. Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed my breakdown of it. Hit the like button. And also hit the subscribe button for more WWE 2K22 videos right here on NC Studios. So once again, this is NC and Place to Be. Children Mr. A&D. And the Nerd Coalition is out.